I'm Rob Nichols, co-founder of MIG Multifamily Investment Group. We're a New England-based real estate investment brokerage that focuses on multifamily and investment sales, and we also have an office in North Carolina. In this video, we discuss why we started MIG, what makes us different, and how you can connect with us. I hope you enjoy. So I'm here with my partner, Hakim MIG co-founder. First and foremost, Hakim, anything you want to share about your background? How'd you get into real estate? Just a quick version of your story.
How I got into real estate. I grew up in the South End. I was basically a kid down there when the transformation of the neighborhood started happening to where it is now. It used to be a lot different, but over the time, over years, I started seeing what property values started doing because I was always interested in it, and that kind of created my passion. You know, seeing a house sell 1 year for $500,000 and 2 years later it's going for double. You know, the numbers always have me captivated.
Where we form multifamily investment group, guys, and the biggest reason why is that the needs for investors are separate than the needs for people looking for residential real estate. And as a result of that, I think it's important we have a separate brand that really speaks to what those investors want. What are your thoughts, Hakim, in relation to what we do for investors that's different? What would you say is the thing that differentiates us and our strategy as a company from other real estate brokers who are in the field? No secret, we're not giving away the secret sauce, but we want to let them know there's a lot of value that comes with working with us and what we can do that other realtors aren't doing for you.
First off, I don't consider it rocket science. Someone gives you an area and they give you a range as far as a return on what they're looking for, after expenses, and you basically just call those areas.
But I also think, your understanding of the market relative to the rental market is huge because you really keep your finger on the pulse of what's happening on the rental side on a daily basis, which I see as a huge piece and a huge advantage. So that when an investor calls you like, hey, what do you think I can get for rent for this unit? Everything starts from there. You're reverse engineering the process from rents, then you're building out what an investor can pay.
I mean, yes, definitely rent is, understanding the rents in different markets is the metric.
I think one thing I definitely want to touch on is 1031 exchanges, Hakim, because the work that we've done and you specifically have done in really showing investors the value in selling or bringing them an offer. A lot of times you start with an offer that you bring them where they'll say, oh, I like the offer, but if I sell, what am I going to buy? And it's huge. Our ability to source deals is huge, and I've seen you do that more than anyone I know, where you're able to bring an offer that blows this, not say socks off. They're like, all right, wow, I never thought I could get that much. But more importantly, which is like kind of the one up, you're bringing them a deal that they can't refuse. So like, yeah, I want to sell this so I can get that.
Right.
And so I think it's, it's important. And can you speak to that? Like,
well, I mean, it's not, obviously, no one walks onto the basketball court and hits a three-pointer the first time they shoot one. So, I mean, it obviously came through a lot of trial and error. But now, and this is mostly to other real estate agents in the market, it's important that when someone calls you and tells you that they're looking, they have a 1031 exchange or they're looking, I mean, you really got to pre-qualify these investors too. It's very important. Do your research on them, see what they're buying, because that's the name of the game. You don't want to be excited about the fact that you have somebody looking for a particular property or at a certain number, and you're running around trying to find them this property, and then when it's time to perform, they find a reason not to.
Guys, we definitely just wanted to introduce ourselves. Robert Nichols, co-founder of MIG, Hakim Sadler. If you're a real estate agent, we are looking for qualified agents with experience. We definitely are able to take on some experienced agents and kind of level you up, teach you the game if you fit, what we're doing, and we look forward to connecting with you.
If you have your own thing going on, we're also interested in sitting down with you. So feel free to reach out to us for that as well. First of all, I want to say, you just told me I was going to be eye candy, man. You didn't say I was going to be
I brought you on here to work, man. I want to make you sweat.
I would have wiped with my teeth last night. You're going to edit this, right?
I'm going to edit it. It's going to get chopped up, get sued, and everything else. It's cool.
I don't know how to go into it without, I won't give those secrets.
Cool. If you're looking to buy or sell a multifamily anywhere in America, or looking to join a fast-growing real estate team, visit our website at migxm.com.